the inaugural match for the 2019 Pokemon Puzzle Challenge Tournament. I believe this is, first off, this is Tayman. I'm joined by FFR Pro. How's it going?
Pretty good. Hopefully everybody's doing well tonight.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you, because you've been around much longer than I have, is this the first PPC tournament we've had?
Yes, this is actually the very first one.
Yeah, and the reason we're doing the PPC is because normally the Puzzle General community alternates between Tetris Attack and Pokemon Puzzle League, but next year is actually going to be Pokemon Puzzle League's 20th anniversary. Like, wow, it's been 20 years since that terrible game came out. So we're kind of doing a gap tournament with Pokemon Puzzle Challenge, and next year we're gonna do probably a big PPL tournament to celebrate. So this will be a nice change of pace. Pokemon Puzzle Challenge has the same core puzzle mechanics, but the speedrun mechanics are much different. So you want to fill people in as far as how PPC works in case they don't know?
Sure thing. So normally in games like Tetris Attack and Pokemon Puzzle League, there's two play fields. One controlled by you, the player, another controlled by the AI. And the goal is to simply top your opponent off with garbage and win. In Puzzle Challenge, however, there's only one play field, while the AI is basically a health bar. So the goal is a little bit different. So you still have to do combos of change, but instead you have to deplete the health bar in order to win.
Yeah, so on the Game Boy Color, don't exactly have the memory or the space to have two playing fields at the same time. So they kind of made it work by throwing in a health bar, and you would think that there would be less RNG, but they actually they made an own goal. They messed it up by including like the opponent can like randomly heal at times if they're low enough. Now, is that true on all difficulties, FFR? Do you know?
I believe only on easy difficulty that is not true, but on all the other ones, yes. When they get below, I think it's around 40 or so % health, then they can start healing, potentially.
Okay, yeah, I just want to verify that. And I don't know if it matters in easier difficulties because you can like kill them so fast, but we can talk about it like once things get started. We've gone all this time without saying who's playing, but we have like a really big match to kick things off. We got Cards of the Heart, the infamous world record holder on most of the categories. He's the number 1 seed, and then Yoschimidtsu is the number 5 seed, but the only reason he's number 5 seed is because he didn't like submit any runs for S-Hard and Intense. But Yoschimidtsu just like hopped in and then just got the world record in hard mode because he is also crazy.
Yeah, he actually does have a time on S-Hard now.
Oh, he just didn't submit it in time for the seeding. Right.
But he does have the world record for S-Hard at 8:55.
Yeah, so he just swooped in, got the S-Hard record. Now he has a hard record. I have no business being seeded higher than him because I did S-Hard and Intense once just to be seeded. So, but yeah, he's much better than number 5 seed. He's probably like a number 2 or a 3 or even a 1. So bottom line is we got like 2 top tier players going at it.
Yeah, this is a great way to kick off the tournament, and here we go. Starting off with Pidgey.
Yeah, so these guys, we're starting off like the group stages. Basically, we're just like everyone's getting their matches in, and the top 3 in each group, there are 2 groups, is going to advance to the main bracket. Now all the group stages are being done at hard difficulty, and at hard difficulty you can basically kill the opponent in one chain. So these guys are just going to be like chaining as long as they can with like a bunch of combos in their chain, and they're going to be doing lag chains as well. For those who don't know, a lag chain is when like you basically have offsetting chains at the same time. And
yeah, you basically speed up the normal chain process of blocks clear, blocks fall, that create another clear, so on and so forth.
Yeah, and at this difficulty, it's definitely possible to have overkill. Like, you don't want to chain too much. Like, these guys probably don't want to do, like, 14 chains. They probably want to do... is that, like closer to 10, maybe, at the end? Or maybe a little
Yeah,
longer?
at the end, if you do, like, a 9 or 10 chain with a few combos, that is generally the most you will ever need for this. Also, it is really important that you do combos, because that maximizes your damage output. It allows you to do sort of less chains than you would normally.
Yeah, I think that's gonna... yeah, Cards just had like a 9 combo, and that'll do a lot of damage in hard mode. And what's Yoshi up to here? So Yoshi's actually ahead right now, but basically, if one of these guys messes up and drops a chain, they'll have to like get the whole thing started again. So you can lose a lot of time if you drop your chain or something goes wrong, and then you gotta raise your stack all the way back up and get another one started. So I would say that if someone has a bad stage, the other person could possibly make up like 10 to 20 seconds.
Yeah, potentially, depending on how bad the stage goes. Generally, probably won't see swings more than 10 seconds, especially with these two going at it.
Yeah, the RNG just really isn't going to come into play until we get to the super hard or intense rounds, because you can do so much damage at hard that like they're not going to... healing doesn't really come into play. So it is all execution. This isn't like Pokemon Puzzle League where you can just be screwed over by like bad garbage drops or the AI getting a lucky clear. This is like almost 100% execution, so probably won't see that many upsets in the tournament.
Yeah, generally the player with the better execution, with better skill, is gonna win.
Yeah, and hopefully we will get some. We'll still get some intense matches. I mean, it is always cool to have some upsets and some back and forth. But even if we don't end up having as many of those, we still get to watch some really good players this tournament. So hopefully you guys will turn out for more matches. And if you're
Yoshi got healed on. That's gonna waste a little bit of time.
oh geez, I didn't notice that. So
yeah,
that
actually allowed Cards to catch up just a little bit.
Yeah, it looks like Cards is about half a stage behind. But Yoshi's cursor speed is going to be like a real asset here.
Oh, looks like he didn't get a good first chain off, but it looks like he's got a second one going.
Yeah, Cards is going. He's going up to 10. He's gonna cut it off there, and then he left that 5 combo there.
Oh boy, they're a second apart. Yeah,
this is really intense. We're going into the... okay, we got 3 stages left here, so... looks like Yoshi's about, like, 3 seconds ahead right now. And, see, the one thing I've noticed about Cards is that he'll look for the first clear that he can, but he won't necessarily look to see if he has, like, a good follow-up. And, like, that kind of hurt him there, because he wasn't able to get something started. He had to wait a little while to get another one started, and now Yoshi's already to stage 11.
Yeah, that little slip up definitely gave Yoshi a pretty sizable lead now. Oh my god, that cursor speed is so fast.
Yeah, we're actually instituting random steroid tests for
Oh
this
no,
tournament.
Yoshi has to wait for this garbage to fall. Oh, he got lucky. Him on top didn't heal.
Yeah, so Yoshimidtsu is moving on to the last stage, and it's looking like I mean, he's only like a stage ahead, but he'd have to mess up pretty badly in order to. Well, as I say that, he kind of breaks his first chain, but he still has plenty of blocks left. He's choking a little bit though. Oh wait, no. Oh, excuse me. There's another stage after this.
Yeah, hard goes up to Dragon Knight.
Oh wait, there are 13 stages. Why did I think there were 12?
You're thinking of hard. You're thinking of normal.
Oh, okay.
Normal only has 12.
You can tell that I don't really.
Oh, and Murkrow healed on Yoshimidtsu, and that's gonna give Cards the lead for the first time this race.
Yeah, at the final stage, with some bad luck on Yoshi's end, Card is gonna pull into the lead. He has a good setup here. Oh man!
Oh, the blue's cleared. He almost recovered.
Oh my god!
That would have been a sick recovery.
I think this might do it.
Oh.
Oh, Yoshi! Oh my god!
He just got it.
Dude,
he got it by like a couple seconds. God. Wow.
I think that was like a Yoshi won by 2 seconds there. And that's gotta really sting if you're Cards, because that was an accidental clear on that chain, and you wanna get your chain to like 10 or 11 to take out a huge chunk or just kill the AI outright. So that was something.
I'm pretty sure Cards won.
Wait. Oh.
It was Yoshi that lost by a couple seconds.
Okay, I'm looking at... Sorry. I am looking at the VLC stream. So it's possible that...
Oh, I'm not even looking at that. I'm looking at the Discord screen share.
Oh, okay. Wow, I did not mean to make anyone disappointed if they were rooting for Yoshimidtsu. So a little backstory. We thought we might be having some trouble with the Discord screen share, so we pulled up the VLC streams. And but now that I look at the Discord screen share, they are good. So I guess I'll just turn off these VLC streams.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Okay.
Just like screw VLC.
And hopefully you'll get some more consistent commentary now.
Where we're not going to be talking about the wrong person winning.
Yeah, I think it's a good start. Not going to be hired at ESPN anytime soon.
Esports, baby!
Oh yeah, press 1 for sports.
So yes, this is best of 5, so first player to win 3 races will be declared the winner of the match.
Yeah, so I think we're getting started with the next one here.
Here we go, game number 2.
Yeah, so it's going to be the same idea for all of these fights. You're just going to want to do... At the beginning, you probably want to do like a 7 or 8 chain with a handful of combos in there. And we can see Cards and Yoshi getting the execution perfectly. And Yoshi's like about 3 seconds ahead right now.
Okay. Yoshi had some unnecessary clears happen, but it looks like he's recovering just nicely there. Well, he cut it off at 5. That was quite short. I think he had... Okay. And we're about even after 2.
Yeah, I think 5 like 5 chains are fine if you get like some mega combos in there. And
yeah, if you do like a bunch of like 5 and 6 combos on like every chain link, then you can cut it pretty short.
ooh, look at that pretty 8 combo that Card just got.
Nice.
And I would say that Pokemon Puzzle Challenge is most similar to Tetris Attack, in the sense that you're gonna want to spam combos and chains as fast as you can. It's just that in Tetris Attack you want to top them off as soon as you can, and so there can be a little variability in Tetris Attack. Here, the health is going to be fixed on every opponent.
Ooh, nice little light chain on Yoshi. That's a 13 on Ghastly. Wow.
Cards has to spend a few seconds looking for that final combo to finally knock Ghastly out there.
Yeah, that's the one thing. Is if you try to get it just right and you fall just short, and you have to waste those few seconds to get off that little sliver of health.
Yeah, and that's one of the worst feelings in Pokemon Puzzle Challenge, if like you're all the way down at the bottom from your chaining and you have like pixels of health left to go, and then you gotta like raise your stack or really like scrounge up like one last combo.
Wow, these lag chains from Yoshi, so good. Oh, it didn't kill though. But he got the quick 4 combos off, so he's good to give any chance Primate to heal. Cards look like he's having a little trouble getting his initial chain off. Oh my goodness, that music is loud.
Yeah, let's we're gonna get that turned down a little bit.
Meanwhile, Yoshi absolutely cruising through this game so far.
Yeah, I think Yoshi is about like about a full stage ahead of Cards right now.
Yeah, he is pretty far ahead at this point. It's a matter if he can maintain.
Oh my god, Yoshi, you are just not allowed. Can we just... Yoshi should just not be allowed in the tournament. He's so good.
I mean, the cursor speed is unreal.
Yeah, and that's gonna...
Cards been getting some good frame perfect chains though, so his chain's pretty on point.
Yeah, and Card has always said himself that his strength is more so with his field vision. And that doesn't really matter as much in a game where the AI doesn't have garbage.
Yeah, I mean, it helps. It definitely helps.
Right, it'll help you find like combos and chains on your end, but it's not gonna like... you only have your screen to look at. You're not getting the benefit of also being able to look at the opponent's screen. Not to say that like Cards is like an underdog here. He's like one of the best players in the tournament. But Yoshi, like, it's really hard for anyone to compete with Yoshimidtsu on cursor speed.
Yeah, that definitely very useful if you're doing, you know, player versus player versus, you know, they do say speed kills
In a PvP.
Yeah.
Yeah, situational awareness is much more important there. This is just a blitz, and that's why it's so fun to watch. Oh man, Yoshi. Oh, he finds a 4 combo there, and that's gonna cut into his lead a little bit. He's up probably about a half a stage right now.
Yeah, Yoshi's really trying to cut his chains short to get these fast kills, and it hasn't been working out the last few stages, but...
Card is going to stop with an 8 chain. Oh, that's not quite enough! Oh, so
Ooh.
Cards have to find a few extra seconds to get that combo for the finishing blow.
Oh, I think Murkrow might have healed on Yoshi, so...
Oh god, it's going pretty wrong for Yoshi right now. Alright.
Yeah, Yoshi also had a bad Murkrow the last game, so... Seems to be Murkrow is Yoshi's final boss right now. It's always the birds in video games, you know?
Dude, shoutouts to birds. Birds are super great. Except in this game.
Birds are like the worst enemies in video games. Yoshi's got a really nice chain.
I think that's this 2 chain should do it. Yeah, and Yoshi's gonna take Yep,
Yoshi's taking game 2.
That was like a 658, I think.
Yeah, so that's the first sub 7 heart of the tournament.
Didn't take long. These guys are so good. So that guarantees we'll be going to at least 4 games.
Yeah. Chat was saying about 657 for Yoshi. So yeah, that's like, about right. That's 657, 658.
Almost 3 minutes faster than my PB. To be fair, I haven't grinded this game because I personally don't want to grind this game. But it's still super fun.
It is. I mean, you know, it definitely really shows what your skill level is at the game, for sure.
Yeah, and it's definitely a much better game for grinding than a game like Tetris Attack or Pokemon Puzzle League where you have to deal with the AI and hope that you get lucky. This just has like the heal AI, which is kind of bad, but it aside from that, it comes all the way down to your execution and can you just play the game well is all it comes down to. And it's really satisfying to just that's the only thing you have to focus on.
Right, and plus, if you are like skilled enough at the game, you can essentially not bring the healing RNG into play at all. So, it is possible to just write it out of the game if you play really good.
That requires you have to have really good, a real good idea of how much damage you're doing.
Yeah, it is all about that careful chaining right there.
Yeah, and Cards is grinding intense for at least a month or so, right? Like a month or 2. Just trying to get a feel for it and finally have all the pieces fall into place.
Yeah, he has been... I guess for the course of several months, he was grinding both intense categories. Both scroll off and scroll on. Trying to be Coopery. And...
When's the last time anyone's seen Kupari? he just...
Who knows, man? He just comes in, owns a puzzle game, leaves, and he's like, yeah, I'm peacing out for a little bit here.
Yeah, I mean, I personally had never met him because I think I got into the community after he had left, and then he was just he just was randomly the world record holder in intense mode. Never seen the guy before. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, no, it's kind of weird, and it's not just this game that he does it in. He'll randomly do like SNES Dr. Mario. He'll just come to SNES Dr. Mario, get a sub 30 time, and just be like, yeah, this is good.
I can respect the master who makes his own terms.
Alright, so coming into this match here, actually Cards actually has a little bit of a lead going on here.
Yeah, about a 3-second lead. Basically, still pretty all tied up.
Yeah.
Oh, 16 seconds. And then, but
Yoshi catches up with a 13. That is awesome. Yes, that's right. AC MLM has the world record back in Sex Talk tomorrow. I think he got it back a while ago, and he still has it.
I just love watching all these insane puzzle people.
Yeah, look at these giant combos.
I mean, us Puzzle League speedrunners are to the speedrunning community as the speedrunning community is to normal society.
Oh, Cards could have actually had a 10 combo, but he didn't see the blues in time. Meanwhile, Yoshi just getting leg chains like it's nothing.
Yeah, there's a going out of stock sale at the lag chain store, and Yoshi is camping out.
He's camping real hard, guys. You know, if you have a lag chain store, you gotta watch out.
I mean, you don't want to go to the liquidation sale on the first day because they just have like 10% off everything, and people still go crazy for it. You got to go in like the second week, and everything's 60 to 80% off.
Yeah, that's how you get the best deals, right?
That's what we're here about. We're here to give you your hot shopping tips. I don't know, like these guys are just so insane. I don't want to. We'll just keep saying that. Although I think Cards almost had like a double lag chain there. Oh, yep. Lag chains are so important because the reason lag chains are so good is because they help you chain faster, and in hard mode you want to rack up your chain as fast as possible.
Yeah, because that allows you to deal a lot more damage a lot quicker. Oh my god, the lag chains! Yoshi! My dude!
I could barely even tell what Yoshi was doing there. There was like just so many blocks clearing.
Yeah, you have one chain going, next thing, you know, there's another chain, and there's another chain, and there's another chain!
I think Yoshi just did like a lag chain with a frame perfect swap in it.
You probably did.
Oh my god, this is
it's the
so
perfect
ridiculous.
kill on Hitmontop there.
I think Cards is gonna... No, no!
No, yeah, he cut the chain too short.
Oh, he'll get another 6 combo here.
Yeah, it's gonna fall further behind.
Oh my god, these are...
Missed the frame perfect. But he's got another chain going. Should be able to get a kill off with this.
Oh man, he had a lot easier... Oh, Murkrow healed too, I think.
Yeah, looks like he healed like right away.
Oh, this is Cards' chance, I think. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Cards had a good chain there. Oh yeah, Cards caught like 12 seconds just on that one stage. Once again, proving that, you know, birds are a problem for Yoshi. So, you know, when in doubt, people, just go for birds.
Wait, what is Yoshi doing? How did he keep that chain? That was ridiculous. Oh man, this is gonna come down to the wire. Oh, Yoshi got it!
Yoshi! 17 seconds of Dragon Knight. Taking down game 3.
Yeah, Yoshi wins by about 3 or 4 seconds. That was ridiculous.
That was 658 for Yoshi, so that is back-to-back sub 7s.
Oh my god. I don't know, maybe I won't play in the tournament after all.
Aw, don't say that.
No, I'm gonna play the tournament. I don't I'm not very attached to this tournament because I don't really play Pokemon Puzzle Challenge, so it'll just be a lot of fun for me. Who wants? Yeah, who wants? I'm actually going to be putting the 3 seed up on eBay after the match, so you guys can bid on that. But yeah, I think we're just going to wait for the third game to get started.
You mean fourth game?
Oh, fourth game. Yeah. What am I doing?
Yeah. Third game's kind of come and gone there.
That was the third game. Oh man, I'm gonna get banned.
All right, so Yoshi has 2 chances to take down this opening set in his group. Cards, on the other hand, needs to win both these games to win.
And I think when Cards had his win, I think it was that was when Yoshi stumbled at the end. So the loss gonna have to go right for Cards because like Yoshi's cursor speed is just really shining through here. He's gonna have to like drop a handful of chains for Cards to make the push, I think.
Yeah, for sure. If Yoshi's chain's on point, then he's gonna win. Oh,
is that gonna be enough? Okay, that was barely enough. And oh man, Card is gonna have to finish him off too.
Yeah, both players cutting their chain short on Kakuna there. But Yoshi was able to clean up a little bit quicker.
Yeah, and like if you drop your chain, it's so painful. Because that can cost you like anywhere from like 3 to 10 seconds. Depending on how bad your board state is.
Yeah, and when we get to layer difficulties, that could mean minutes lost potentially, which usually means, you know, if you go for PB, that's run over.
Yeah, it's kind of insane. Yoshi just getting these blessed chains right here.
Oh, his nice chain connected to the garage. He has to wait a little bit.
That 5 will do it. Oh,
and we're even, because Cards caught right back up.
Yeah, Cards shaved off 10 seconds there. And it does look like Yoshi... I think Cards has like actually improved his chaining as it's gone on, because he hasn't really... Like, when I watched him stream, and when I watched... as I say that, he unfortunately cuts his chain. But when the tournament started, it looked like he was just kind of going for whatever he could see. And it looks like he's been a little more consistent with his chaining. With Yoshimidtsu, it looks like he's just going as fast as he can, and like not really setting things up, but he can do that because of his cursor speed.
Yeah. That is the one nice thing about having much faster cursor speed is you can set stuff up while blocks are clearing.
14-second primate.
Blistering. Yeah, fights at this point are not going to get much faster than 13, 14 seconds.
Yeah, Yoshimidtsu is going faster than Mets fans head to the gates right after a Mets game starts.
Oh, man. Wow, another 14 by Yoshi.
Thank you to the one person watching who gets that joke. Oh no, don't die! I always get a little panicky with the screen full on PPC, even though like I know it.
Yo, Thug with the raids.
Oh
Thank you
man,
so much.
thanks for the raid, Thug. I've never heard of you, but thank you. Is Thug another puzzle game runner?
I'm pretty sure Thug is. I want to say he's a Goof Troop dude.
Oh, Yoshi friends. Okay. Oh, nice.
Yeah,
It's
they're-
the Brazilian speed crew.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
All right. Well, welcome. Yoshi is doing some pretty good work. If he finishes strong, he will take this match against Cards here. Although I do want to ask, the real important question is, who has the better avatar?
Oh, between Yoshi and Kart?
Yeah. I'm just memeing a bit.
I don't even know what Yoshi's avatar even looks like.
I think it's like anime.
And yeah, once again, you know, flying Pokemon, Yoshi seems to be having a little trouble with.
I mean, who doesn't Murkrow give trouble to? It's kind of a PPC ritual at this point. Look at that! Look at that 9 combo!
Yeah, the 9 combo kind of does things. Wow,
Yeah,
19.
these are... Yeah, that's pretty good, these later stages. Cards is going all over the place. What?
Wow, nice.
Alright, now we're on Murkrow.
Alright, so this is the bird that...
Oh no,
that Yoshi seems to be having trouble on. Looks like he's continuing to have trouble.
Yeah, he dropped his chain there. Oh man, he's making accidental clears left and right. You don't want to see that.
Oh yeah, Yoshi's having trouble.
Okay, that might be enough. I think Card is gonna make a catch-up here, I think. Yeah.
A little bit.
Okay, so
Come down the last stage.
Yeah, any stumble on from Yoshimidtsu's part is gonna just open the door for Yoshi. Or for Cards, rather. Although... This is looking pretty strong. I think that's gonna be good.
And
yeah,
that is good!
That's a 17-second.
Yeah, I think that was about 7:12 from Yoshi. Cards coming in with 7:19. So that is it. Yoshi is going to beat Cards 3-1 and takes the first win of the PPC tournament.
Yeah, so like we said, those seedings were not at all accurate. It's very possible that if Yoshi wanted to grind as hard or intense, that he'd actually be the #1 seed. But without a doubt, these are the two best players in the tournament, I'd say. And
that's not the first. Okay, well, it's his first win. We'll just put it that way. Okay, yes, first win that is being streamed live. Okay, we'll put it that way, guys.
Oh yeah, I guess we did have another match that was offline. But yeah, this is our first broadcast match.
So yes. Yeah, we did have sort of an offline match. It's either Yume beat Dark Soda. Looks like 3-0.
Yeah, I think there was some like trouble with the recording there, but Dark Soda like conceded anyway. So yeah, Yume has a win, and Yoshi has a win, and that's where things stand so far. The tournament just kicked off this week, so I believe with the live matches, it's just going to be if there's a live streamer available.
Yeah, I think we have a. I think we have a few live streamers. I think we have Forky, who's finally alive. You know, we've missed him so much.
Yeah, Forky's back from his semi-annual trip to the woods.
The woods.
And we're oh shoot! I guess that's a reference to Wario's Woods. I didn't mean it that way. He just literally disappears into the woods and finds himself, and then comes back to reveal to all of us that what we're all seeking after in this life is puzzle games.
Well, I mean, there's lots of puzzle games in the woods. You know, they got bombs and monsters.
Yeah, so it's a really good old time, one that I will never understand, but yeah, I saw Monty, who is like the woods world record holder and everything. I saw him while I was driving through Kentucky, and like, I tried to play through like 100 stage or whatever, and like, by the time I got to stage like 10, I had no idea what was going on. But yeah.
What's a hard game to first grasp? But once you practice a little bit, you start to figure things out.
But apropos of nothing, that's gonna wrap up our first live stream match. So that was really intense, and you guys are in for a treat. How can people find the schedule?
Good question. I don't even know where that is.
Yeah, is there like any...
I can probably find it somewhere.
Is it under the players? There's a primer for players. Do you happen to know, Forky? Is there like a scheduling document? Oh, we have a Google Calendar?
Wait, there is a Google Calendar? That's a thing?
Yeah, it looks like we're using calendars to try to keep a hold of everything. But since it's really early in the tournament right now, we'll try to keep you guys updated on Twitter or in the Discord. So just make sure you're in either one of those, and we'll try to keep you guys updated. Because especially for me, I jumped in here not really last second, but I still have to look over a lot of stuff. So we'll just try to keep you guys updated. I know we have like a match on Thursday. We might have something tomorrow as well. Not too sure.
Yeah, thanks for that information. We'll definitely give you guys updates on if matches are going live. I imagine we wouldn't give updates if it wasn't a live stream match. But yeah, you can follow our Twitter or hop in the Discord to get updates. We're going to be having a lot of matches, I imagine, these next few weeks because we're in group stages, and the most wonderful time of year has returned.
Yay!
Yeah, so anything else that you want to say, FFR or Forky?
No, that was definitely a really good match to have live streams, and we're looking forward to more good matches to come.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Definitely go follow Yoshi and Cards. I know Cards streams puzzle stuff consistently. Yoshi kind of mixes it up a little bit more. But yeah, that's going to do it for us all today. Thanks for tuning in. And on behalf of FFR Pro and BB4Key, I'm K-Man, see you guys next time.
See ya.